We live in a world where we have to deal with some very ignorant people. We have to deal with some stubborn people. Worst of all, kids have to deal with bullies. The link for this article will be in the description. This is a very sad story and some news you just hate to report, but needs to be reported. So, here we go. A 10-year-old boy was bullied over a colostomy bag, kills himself. A 10-year-old boy in Kentucky allegedly committed suicide because of the relentless bullying over his colostomy bag, according to reports. Seven Bridges' mother said she returned from the grocery store Saturday morning to find a fifth grader hanged himself at the family's home in Louisville. News station WHAS reported. I saw my son dead, his mom, Tammy Charles, told the news station. There's something in my head. That's something in my head. Charles said Seven struggled with the bullies he encountered on the bus ride to Currick Elementary School, where he was taunted because of bowel conditions. The child was born with a medical defect that required him to undergo more than 26 surgeries and use a colostomy bag. His family said bullies reportedly often tormented him because of the smell from the condition. Seven's mom said the bullying became so severe that he planned to transfer schools next year. We would talk to him about having new friends and a new start, Charles said. He just had to get to the end of the year. The boy's family said the school could have done more to prevent bullying in class. We found that the school system had a lot of holes and a lot of inconsistencies with their policies about bullying, Charles told WLKY. They stood on the verbal message, the lip service of zero tolerance, but they did not deliver. School officials pledged to investigate the reports of bullying, according to WDRB. This is something that is just crushing. Spokesperson Renee Murphy said, "This is nothing we ever want to hear. We are all devastated by this." A GoFundMe page was created to help raise money for the 10-year-old's funeral. His death is an example of what can happen when we choose not to take issue of bullying seriously, the page said. So, this is so sad because we all know there are bullies. You have people, even on YouTube, that see positive videos, see serious videos, and not even, minutes or seconds once they're posted, right around the corner, here comes a jackass or a stubborn person or ignorant person with their negative comments. You have people on here, so this is for people that actually have experienced this. You have people on here that have no knowledge of who you are, what you've done with your life. Me, I'm a high school graduate. I went to college, and people say crazy things about me, and I have experienced that on here. You have racist people on here as well, but and then you just have plain out haters. And this kid has experienced the worst. He experienced bullying at 10 years old for a condition that he didn't ask to have. And he killed himself. How bad is that for bullying? People, we have got to get to a point where when it's affecting kids or people that can't handle harsh treatment of words, because some grown people can't take constructive criticism, as well as, kids really can't take it. We need to stop the bullying, period. Beat your kid's ass. Go old school. Go back to when you couldn't talk back to your mom. Go back to shut the fuck up, I'm gonna beat your ass. Go back to stop letting these kids run over you. Because if they can run over you, they end up bullying kids because it starts at home. It starts at home. Any parent that finds out their kids are in school bullying and don't do nothing about it, the parents need their ass beat, and the parents need probably counseling because your ass is really stupid. This boy killed himself. I just can't get over this. And at any point in this world, kids are killing themselves, over stuff that you never would expect. And now they have a GoFundMe because this boy didn't have any insurance. People, make sure when your kids are born, put insurance on them as well, because you don't know what will happen. There's so much to learn from this. Such a sad story. And, I want to say rest in peace to Seven. I know God got him in a better place. It's sad that he had to do that. He killed himself at 10. He knew what it was to commit suicide. People, this is going too far. Social media plays a major role in this. This is a generation of trolling. People getting on social media, being completely assholes and ignorant, saying anything. And once they approach you, because I'm the type, if you say something on social media to me, I'm the type, I would tell you, just meet me somewhere so we can fight. I'd rather just fight you. I don't want to hear all the shit talking. Talk. No. Who is the better man? And you're not going to bully me because I don't get bullied. I'm just saying we need to learn to fight back also, in a sense. Don't sit there and take this shit, people. Don't let nobody bully you. You got 2 hands, 2 arms, 2 legs. If it's getting to a point where they're putting their hands on you, because if they're big enough to talk, you better walk that walk, because there's somebody out there that will give you that nice fade that you so deservingly need. But on a sadder note, this is a generation, the millennials, this is his generation, Seven's generation, where they actually follow more than they lead. You have no leaders anymore. Let's just say, for instance, if everybody's going to wear skinny jeans, are you going to wear skinny jeans just, because everybody else wearing them? Or you just wear a suit. If you're a suit and tie guy, why are you wearing skinny jeans? Just saying, you got to stay in your lane. Don't follow people. Make your own lane. If you like wearing skinny jeans, that's fine. But this is a generation of, man wearing purses. Are you going to wear a purse just because this dude wear a purse and he says he's not gay? Or are you going to... Are you going to just keep following people? Or are you going to stand for something or fall for anything? Because this is just a stupid generation of followers. Anything that makes you look cool, which really ain't, because it makes you look stupid and dumb. Bullying is one of them. How can you think that's popular to go out here and just pick on somebody that can't do anything? Why don't you pick on somebody that could fight your ass, same conditioning? Do that. Go out there. If you in school, I challenge any of these bullies in school. If you think you bad, I'm going to put a challenge up there. Find the toughest gangster on the street and challenge him to a fight and try bullying him. If you can't do that, you ain't no bully. You ain't no thug. All these wannabe gangsters, you say you hard. Go out here and find the hardest OG and challenge him. Say, man, I'm harder than you. Don't try to pick on people that's beneath you. Don't do that. And all these cyber bullies, social media bullies that be talking shit, go to somebody's face. Tell it to their face that your opinion. Don't just say it behind a computer. Twitter fingers, Kanye West in it or whatever. You know, because I'm sick of this shit, man. It's getting to a point where a lot of y'all need y'all ass beat. You don't have to kill them, just give them a nice ass beating. You know, because those days are over. People don't fight no more. They want to go get guns because you're some bitches and pussies. Bottom line, man, is and leave these kids alone that have medical conditions, because I hope his family is taking all of the right measures to sue the people that need to be sued. Take the proper procedures, because there's no way that boy should have been on that bus and the bus driver, whoever the fuck was driving it, didn't stop this shit. You wouldn't be bullying that kid in front of me over my motherfucking dead body. But that's enough. I hope his family do what they can to prevent this, and God bless the family. They have my condolences, and RIP 7. Subscribe.